Hello again. You may have noticed I'm in a different spot than I was last episode. I was going to do this while I was getting supply, but that'll be pointless to do for a mission. I know we're in the right level.
That is something.
We're level 9, so it shouldn't be that hard. So from here on out, you have turns. So we need to kill 16 in 4 turns.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
You are too weak for this fight. I am impressed. Your mother abandons you. Your time has come. This is a serious predicament for you.
Okay. But resisted the damage.
Their resistance is irritating.
Five. We have what? 5? So another 10.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the god of death.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work. They cannot possibly match your strength.
There we go.
Feel my call. The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. You have earned this. Return to your mother. Now that was something.
Okay.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Won't get all of them. So the one we won't get.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
I should have just. I just thought of it. I should have done the one with the.
You had your chance to escape.
Yeah, the one with the knockback, so you could get rid of the other guy.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Oh, that'll work.
You were unprepared.
Fight for a new card.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, last wave, huh?
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Alright, let's light them up.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed. Pathetic. Next time, run while you still can.
Then get over here.
Was that truly your best?
We'll go here.
The light will carry you onward. This shall be of great help.
If that doesn't make an impression on Atum, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
The reveal.
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
The son of Gaia approves.
course. We'll take the key along the way. Speed up, that should help us.
He sees our path.
Definitely going to at least grab that. So yeah, we definitely got a new night region to explore. The more morbid one.
Something terrible happened here.
Hello.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
Caretaker and my mother knew their powers could help others, and they did not hesitate.
Of course not, dear. Your mother was a gifted healer, and Sarah was never one to back down from a fight. They also knew the signs of Cthulhu's influence, and Shaw's sudden rise to power undoubtedly got their attention.
Cthulhu's corruption had taken root in the New World, just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondercore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely. Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Definitely open you.
is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
This must be Shaw's study. Atum, show me the way. Atum be praised. Atum reveals all.
Do 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 do. Ooh, nightshade. Can't go that way.
Cathan's dark influence has tainted this well.
Oh, it's another way to get over there. Oh, it's this way.
Oshter smiles upon me.
Mysterious clearing. Nice.
Agatha's house.
Okay, I didn't see this one before.
Fascinating.
Hello. What? Hold on. What palette is that one? Shadow. I've seen it before. They must have... Okay, they added some new items in this. So the skull helm's new. Helm... The moon actually looks pretty nice. The moon looks... not much better. Or it looks a little bit better. I didn't change anything on that one. Nope. I don't recognize some of that.
Atum showed the way.
So this is probably, I would say, other than maybe that little confrontation, probably more, at least the secrets, not necessarily the plants, other than the ones I've been gathering. So there's one direction left for sure. I don't think I really said it in any of the other episodes. If you want to read something, if I'm too fast, you could just pause the video and actually read them.
The son of Gaia approves.
I know once you get the reveal power word, it's really good. I don't know what happened there, but almost. That, yeah.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
I think this is as far as we can go.
If it was here, Atum would show me.
There we go.
He sees our path. The goddess of order approves.
I know this one's levels high. Just Well, let's take the key now.
Autumn reveals all.
Now, I've done this before. I decided. Sorry about that. Essentially, I decided to take a photo. Originally, because my memory is not that good at remembering some of these puzzles. So it's this one. This one. But of course, I have them out of order. My phone.
That did not work.
They're different. Oh, they are different.
Ah, I see.
Okay. That would explain why in one of my runs I had trouble. See, it randomizes. That's actually clever. So I know the other one's over here. That's actually pretty clever. Just make my job a little bit harder, though.
Curious.
But there is a good reason why. Alright, let's try that again. It is this one. It also prevents. Did I do that right? No, I did not. So.
I should try a different combination.
But if you have the right combinations, sometimes it does give you one of these types of chests. Alright, so let's spend our spend our keys on these. Team player.
Atum does not answer.
How about we actually face the...
Atum be praised.
Yeah, how about we actually face this? But if you're enjoying the episode, go ahead, like and subscribe. It helps a long way. And see that I also really I see a big interest in the community. Not that interested in... How about... Let me get my thoughts straight. Essentially...
Atum, show me the way.
In order really to get money other than going to streaming, which I don't have a good rig right now, to properly set that up, it's just down to recordings.
He sees our path.
It's really just down to recordings. Essentially what I'm doing is record mainly on YouTube. I don't have a proper setup for Twitch, at least currently. That doesn't mean later down the road I will. But also, not everything should be given out right at the start.
The son of Gaia approves.
But none of the videos I have recorded will have a webcam. I thought about maybe a virtual and use the lion that's on the virtual.
This ball is here. Almost as if it were meant to be here. It seems my offering was accepted.
I just gotta make do with a situation, bro. I gotta make do with the best of the situation. Oh, it wants me to talk to Strange.
Always on the hunt, right?
I have something for you.
Oh,
Here you are.
Wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
You really put the hero in anti-hero.
The symbiote appreciates it. So do I.
Doctor Strange is over here.
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I have found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way. I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous, you see. Not of me. I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Dr. Sense. There's an unsettling air about this place.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shaw. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected as much. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
I thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Fair enough. I'm gonna back off from that. That does get annoying. It's everything I could do right now. If one more section left, really? We need access. All right.
This chapel brings back some old memories.
How? Your first time at the Abbey was when Peter and I brought you here.
True. It's just this place reminds me of a church I once visited. Years ago.
I never took you for a religious man, Eddie.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Just because I dress like a monster doesn't mean I want to be one. Remember how I told you I used to be a reporter?
Yes, Like Peter.
I'm nothing like Parker. That boy exploited his heroism to make cash taking blurry photos. I was a journalist. I wanted to mix it up on the streets, uncover the types of corruption that exploits the little guy, speak truth to power and all that jazz.
Yeah, that does sound noble.
That is very noble, Eddie. You seem destined to become a great hero.
I appreciate that. Maybe you're right. Unfortunately, at some point, I lost my way. Cut a few corners with an important story, didn't double-check my sources, and ended up embarrassing myself publicly. I lost my job.
That sounds hard, Eddie.
After my father disowned me, I ended up at a church that looked a bit like this chapel.
Looking for a new start?
Looking to end it all, actually. But that's when I was saved by a higher power.
Is that when you changed your clothes?
Yes. I didn't know it at the time, but Spider-Man had just rejected the suit. He'd used the church bells to drive it off. Both of us were feeling hurt and abandoned. We both needed each other. On that day, the symbiote and I united. We vowed to become something better. A lethal protector who safeguarded innocence. On that day, we became Venom.
I heard you also tried to murder Spider-Man.
Trust me, he had it coming.
Okay. Who's over here? Oh.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Mindbender. Oh boy.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Hit the doggo. Alright, let me at least do some upgrades here. I have an idea.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? What can I say except you're welcome? I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
Let's do this.
The upgrades.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
I'm gonna check what missions. Max back.
glad you had to die for it.
So the next episode, I do have a plan. And it does involve these challenges. So you would unlock the true strength of the heroes.
See you, Hunter.
But until then,
Hey, Hunter.
you will have to wait. So we got a lot of things to upgrade.
I like where this is going. I'm here if you need me.
A lot of things. We did this before we leave.
Good day, Hunter.
So, this is Ghostline. We'll be signing out. Ira hopes that she sees you guys the next episode.